afternoon, everyone. My name is Melina, and welcome to a very special behind-the-scenes edition of the Dartmouth Nightly News.
On this episode of Nightly News, we're going to show you some of the technology and segments we created for our school news program here at Dartmouth Middle School.
To begin, we use Padlets and Jamboards to brainstorm our ideas for the Nightly News. These platforms give us a chance to share our ideas on screen for everyone to see and make comments and suggestions on everything we come up with.
Once we've brainstormed our ideas and received the newsletter for the week, Mr. Snyder writes the script using Google Docs that we all have access to. We collaborate to make sure there are no mistakes in the writing process so we can have a clean, mistake-free script to read when recording each of our segments.
The pandemic has made us adapt, so we now use an online video editing program through a website called WeVideo to make all our segments and videos. The program is very user-friendly and allows us to be very creative with our videos.
We also use Screencastify to record a lot of our segments and insert those videos into WeVideo to do our editing. If we were at school, we'd primarily be using a video editing program called Final Cut Pro to do a majority of our segments.
We often use Canva.com to make overlays to put on the screen when we are promoting items on the news. The visuals create another way for students to process information being read and allows us to use our creativity to make graphics fun and hopefully catch the eyes of students at Dartmouth.
Being at home has changed what we can showcase for our school this year. In the past, we have created fun intros that we've changed each semester based on popular TV shows over the years. We also did weekly sports highlights that showed off our incredible Dartmouth sports teams, and created band and choir highlights that showcased the amazing musical talents of many of our students.
Finally, we have had student-centered segments such as Campus Connections, where we would interview students around campus to get their opinions on the most popular topics of the week.
This year, we have continued our segments but with a twist. We are still able to do our weekly Principal Corner segment where Mrs. Anderson gives us weekly update on items going on at Dartmouth. We also have our Avid Spotlight where we travel to a different college around the country each week and visit them virtually in short videos from YouTube.
We try to have a lot of fun in what we do in TV media. We've created Bad Dad Joke of the Week segment where students can submit bad dad jokes that we put on the news. We also had a Photoshop assignment where we put our faces on funny pictures and made them into a video using everyone in class.
Our best project was our first staff who sang at worst segment where Mr. Kobayashi and Mr. Snyder did some karaoke and students voted on the Dartmouth website who had the worst voice. This was easily our most popular segment of the year.
We've done other projects that are not media related to keep things interesting. Earlier this year, we did a vision board where we set SMART goals for ourselves both inside and outside school. We've learned how to create memes online, use online software to create t-shirts, and have done other non-TV media projects as well. Mr. Snyder makes sure that we do a reflection writing on all our projects that we do in class, and we've also written letters to former teachers in elementary school, thanking them for guiding us back in the day.
Hi there, I'm Darth Snyder, the evil mastermind behind the scenes here at the Dartmouth TV media class. The minions and I only have one rule in our classroom. What happens in TV media?
Stay in TV media.
We joke around, are really goofy, but at the end of the day, we get our job done in a fun and somewhat professional manner. I absolutely love teaching the class and enjoy having such incredible kids. On behalf of all my Dartmouth TV media students, we hope you enjoyed our brief behind-the-scenes tour of our virtual classroom.
Oh.
That's going to work. We're going to take it. Great job.